Hey guys, my name is Lifey, and today we're going to be reviewing my mod menu called Chqser. It is a paid mod menu, but there are free trials, so you can go get this down in the link below in the description. You can use a free trial and then buy it if you really want to. But yeah, let's get into it. So first we've got settings, you got switch hands. Next you've got GUI menu. It's this big GUI that comes in front of you. It's very nice. The color for here doesn't change, but I'll fix that. And we got custom boards, and it's for stump and forest, and then all these stuff out there. Very nice. Shows your FPS, your ping, the developers, what version it is, the owners, and then for the code of conduct, it'll show a message that I can set whenever I want to, and it tells you that we are not at fault for bans and the mod count. Next you got VR HUDs. Next we got in-game HUD. So for in-game HUD, it shows your room, how many people are in your room, your FPS, your ping, and if you're master. Player list shows all the players in your lobby. Array list shows all enabled mods. Next we got customization. You got open button, so now it's your grip, now it's your trigger, now it's your primary, now it's your secondary, and then it'll keep going around. Now we got themes. You got Chqser, Sky, Mocha, Galaxy, Purple Dream, Shadow, Ocean, Midnight, a lot of themes. I'll just go through them all. They fade very nicely. Eliza is our old menu name, so if you like that theme, you can change to it. Next you got fonts. You got Montserrat, Arial, all these nice fonts. It used to change for the boards, but we wanted that out. Next you got sound presets. You got Wii, so whenever you click, open and close the menu, it'll sound like the Wii menu. Next you got default, so opening and closing, very nice. Or you got up and down sounds, so you got up, you can do pop, so if I go right, you could change all of them, up sound, down sound, button sound, all sounds. You can just change them all. So I'm going to keep mine on the Wii preset, right? Next, we got custom background. So right now I have it set to a picture of tongue, so her. Just something funny. Next we got rounded menu. You can make the menu rounded. Outlined menu. Animated menu on opening and closing. Animated title. Makes the title animated. Animated buttons don't work right now, but they might work. Gradient doesn't work with rounded, or it doesn't look very nice with rounded, but it looks very nice. It changes the color of the boards as well. Right, gradient looks nice. I'm going to turn off custom boards right now. Gradient title, it's a nice gradient on the title. Fast gradient. Gradient text, slow gradient on all of the text. Shiny, makes the menu shiny, so if you look at it at different angles, it's all shiny. Polish position, so it's like a polished and smooth position of the menu. Smooth polished rotation, nice rotation of the menu. In world, so when you open it and you keep your button held down, you can just hold it in the world. Menu collisions, if I go and turn off animated menu, you can throw the menu anywhere, seeing it'll be there, and then it'll just destroy after. So you can throw it anywhere, it'll stay there, and then actually if you open it up again, you can click buttons on it and then just go through it all. Now we're on to back to settings, and we got voice recognition. So you got cancel. Okay, you got Chqser. Next page. Yeah, you reopen it and then it'll work. Chqser. 7th button. So it'll turn on the 7th button. Next you got AI assistant, and I'll turn on narrate just to do it at the same time. So you got Chqser. How tall is the Eiffel Tower? it'll generate a response. It'll tell you the response.
I can't answer that question. Ask me about Gorilla Tag mods or the Chqser menu.
Yeah, and it'll just tell you. It'll respond. You got no hand menu. It uses voice recognition, and I don't want to turn it on right now because it's just. I think it's broken right now. I don't know, but yeah. We got bark menu. Just positions it right in front of you. You know, you can go through all of it. Next we got notification settings. We got play sound on notification. So if I join a lobby, you'll hear a notification. So if I leave, you'll hear the pop. We got pop drag. So if I leave, right, you got retro, and you got sci-fi. I'm gonna keep it on pop. You got disable room notification, so when you join a room or when somebody joins, then those notifications won't show. Next we got disable notifications. We'll disable all notifications. You got clear notifications. We'll just clear all notifications. Auto load preferences. So when you save your preferences and you load up your game, everything will be on, and your theme will be saved and everything. Save preferences saves all enabled mods, and save preferences saves all enabled mods. Load preferences loads all enabled mods. Next we got disable ghost rig. So if I were to go to rig and use ghost monkey, then you won't see the rig. But if I go back and turn it on, turn it off, ghost monkey, you'll see it. Next we got gun library settings. So these are all the settings for the gun lib. So if I were to go to, say, rig gun, right now, as I loaded my preferences, it's helix. Don't worry about this rig on the end. That's just visual. It's very nice. Helix, flare. It gets bigger and then smaller, depending on how far you are. Zigzag. It's a big zigzag. Meteor. It's kind of the same as flare. Burst. It's big burst. It's kind of weird. Spiral 1. Spiral, it just turns, kind of like helix. Sparky. It's really weird. Electric zigzag. Water ripple. Webbed. This is like a smaller helix. Burst pulse. Coiled line. Straight. Just a regular gun lib. Smooth. So when you move it, so if I were to go out here and you move it, you'll see the gun lib follows behind it. Then you got wavy.
Wait, that was you that did that? Okay, that was you. What?
Oh, now see? Oh my god.
Okay. I know exactly what that was. Okay. After wavy, we've got dynamic pulse. Then we've got electric. Then spiral, which is just spiral that doesn't move. Throb. So it's a throb. Helix, it's what we started on. Gun direction, forward, up, shoots out upwards. Right, shoots out the front of your hand. Left, shoots out the back of your hand. I'm going to keep it on forward. We got gun line width, we got big, bigger, large, huge. Go all the way back. You've got normal, small, tiny. I'm going to keep them all on big. It does the same for sphere size. Gun sphere trail. Puts a trail on the end of the gun. Gun locked ESP. So I'll show that. So if I were to use it on someone. So if I were to use it on somebody. Yes. Alright, well it's broken. That's it for settings. Then we've got favorites. So I've got all my favorite mods in here. This will show everything that you have favorited. Shows the kickers, the crashers, right? Enable mods shows all mods that are currently on. For favorites, you hold your left grip and you click, or you hold your right joystick and you click, and boom, it's favorited. On to global, we've got Discord RPC. So on Discord, it shows that you're currently using Chqser. Auto clear cache clears everything that's just being saved in your memory. Anti-AFK makes it so when you take off your headset, you won't get disconnected from the lobby you're in. First person camera just makes it so without using the live camera, you're in first person. PC button and click. So if I were to go all the way, if I were to come over here and then go to my computer, I'm clicking it with my mouse. Right there. That's PC button click. Quit game shows a prompt. Do you want to quit? Restart game. Same with that. Spawn hoverboard just spawns a hoverboard. That's the same. Get back here. Yep. Yeah. What the hell? So spawn hoverboard just spawns a hoverboard. That's the same color as the menu. All map hoverboard just puts a hoverboard on your hand and you can use it anywhere. Fast hoverboard and slow hoverboard just makes it so it just changes the speed when you're riding on the hoverboard. FPS changers, you've got all these FPS changers. If I turn it down to 30, I'm at 30 FPS as you can see by the top. You can do with all those. You got camera gun, camera blind gun, camera orbit gun, same with tablet. Those just take the live camera stuff and paste it on their face. RGB monkey stomp. RGB monkey, you can only use these 3 mods in Stump, but it's lagging. We got short head, tall head, all this. You got daytime, it makes the game day. Evening, night, should make it night. No, it doesn't. Morning, makes it morning. Loud hand taps, really loud hand taps. Off, makes it normal. Silent, can't hear my hand tapped. Break audio all and break audio gun just plays a lot of hand taps in their head. Loud microphone, mute microphone, all the microphone mods work. Low quality is a bit laggy, but yeah. Max badge score, so if I go to badges, you'll see if I turn this one on and I get out my camera, right, max badge score, we've all seen that one before. Bug gun, puts the bug on the end of my gun. Grab bug, fully server-sided. Bat gun. Mute gun, mutes the person I shoot. Mute all, report gun, report all. Movement, we got PC movement. So if I hit down, I go over to my computer and I use WASD. So WASD. Right? You can move around with that. Put my controller back on. Alright. We got platforms, regular platforms. Right? You turn on trigger plats. And look, right? These 3 are settings for the regular platforms. So you can use trigger plats. You can do trigger and invis. You could do just invis. You could do just sticky. Or just regular platforms. Then you got speed boost normal. So it just gives you a little bit of a speed boost. But I have Lava Monkey, so I'll just go to extreme so you can see it. See that it actually makes you faster. Alright, makes you faster. Fly, just a regular head fly. Change the speed with these incremental buttons here. So extreme. You got hand fly, so just fly towards wherever your hand is pointing. Joystick fly, right joystick up and down. Left joystick forward, backward, left, right. No clip. Just a regular right trigger, no clip. No clip fly. It's a no clip head fly. Right, just a normal fly. Velocity fly. So it takes a while to speed up, but then you go the direction you want to go, and then right. See if I'm going backwards and then go, it'll stop me. But if I'm going forward, it'll just keep me going. We got low gravity, just a normal low gravity, high gravity, and zero gravity. Wall walk is broken right now, but it will be fixed. Dash is just a little dash. Teleport dash just gives you a little teleport forward. Teleport gun puts a rig where you're supposed to be, where you're going to teleport, so you teleport there. Map teleporter. Oh, looks like I accidentally used one. Where you get teleported to caves. Let's do city. And then I'm in city. Mountains. Then I'm in mountains. I'm going to stay in forest. At least you got grappling hooks. So then you use it. And then you just go flying. Next you got Spider-Man. So you use it. And it plays a Spider-Man sound. Alright. Ender Pearl. Just a regular Ender Pearl. You throw it, you teleport there. Pearl trajectory works with Ender Pearl. You throw it, and it shows where you're, and it shows where the pearl, oh my god, and it shows, oh my god, and it shows, oh my god, I can't throw a pearl to save my damn life. You throw it, your rig is there, throw it again, rig is there, line shows where you're gonna teleport. What the? Right? You teleport in that wall too. Alright. Next you got Frozone, so it's just platforms, but you can slide with them. Up and down, so you grips up and down. Left and right. Forwards and backwards. Car Monkey, it's your left joystick. And then you click A to go upwards. Slide control, so when you're sliding, it'll make it easier to slide. Bouncy, makes you bouncy. Just normal stuff. No tag freeze makes it so when you get tagged, you don't stop moving. Force tag freeze forces it fast when it makes you swim faster. Now we're on to visuals. So let me go to let me go to global. Let me mute my microphone. And let's go in. So let's join a lobby now. Alright, so we still have Tall Head Monkey on, I think. Or it's just doesn't work when turning off. Okay.
No! Why did Oh my god!
Alright.
What the fuck? I'm gonna die.
Got Chams. Nice Chams. See, it's transparent a little bit. Casual, infection, RGB, danger. So when you get closer, it's red. You get farther, it's orange, right? Everyone's orange. He's not tagged, so he's green. Menu. It's a fade between a couple of your menu colors. Back to casual. We got Bony SP. Shows the bones on their body. So if you look down there, it'll show their bones, right? Skeleton. It'll show a skeleton all over them. 3D box. Puts a 3D box around the player. 2D box does the same thing, but it's 2D. 3D corner box does 3D corner boxes, right? All around the player. 2D corner box. 2D corner box just does it 2D. Name tags. Shows your name tags. It's got their FPS, their ping, their name, their ID, their platform, and their creation date. Trails. You see when everyone's running around, put trails behind them. So run around, run around, run, Run. My microphone's muted. All good. But see when he moves, there's trails behind him. Tracers go from your hand.
Oh my god, you're hideous. Sorry.
Safety. You got anti-report. It's automatically on and it's automatically on 0. So see, I just got reported. You got normal, far, very far, extremely far, very close. All the regular ones. You got join random, reconnect, Oculus, snowball fling, visualize, anti-report. So if I turn these on, then I go rejoin a lobby. See, it'll show, and then I go smaller, smaller, bigger, very close. This is probably the best one to use.
GG. Someone came from above and
You got anti-ban, makes it so there's a less chance of you getting banned. Anti-crash, join random, join chaser, join custom code. So when you click it, you can start typing with the keyboard. So if I want to join code Chqser on top, I click enter, and then I click Chqser on top. You click join. So it's broken. It's amazing. I love that. Love that for myself. I'm gonna restart my game. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. No, but also there's the keyboard. Looks very nice. I like it a lot. So when you type, it's full caps. But yeah, this is a movie on me. Damn. Alright, next we got rig. We got long arms, normal, long, very long. The size doesn't change, but that's okay. Ghost monkey, regular ghost monkey. Got a nice ghost rig. We saw that at the start. Invis, makes you invis. Grab rig, nice grab rig. Follows your rotation. Very nice holdable rig. Smooth rig, so when you're in servers, people see you smoother. Rig gun, shoots out your rig, and then there's your rig. Head gun, back shots gun, copy movement gun. Same stuff that you've seen before. Size changer. No finger movement, backwards head, spaz monkey, sticky hands, all those. Next you got players. So when I go into a room, I'll come back here. Right, you got my saved mods. You go to players, everybody's there. So I can teleport, tag instant. So do that. Bang, they got tagged. So I go back, liver, right, Siri. So after a while, I can click tag, their tag, tag, right? I can do all that to people. Instant tag gun, right? Instant tag all. Just an instant tag all. Tag gun, tag all, tag aura, grip tag aura. Those are all teleport taggers. Tag self, no tag on join. Oh. Who is this?
Is everyone frozen?
They're attempting to kick the whole lobby, so that's also on Chqser, but yeah.
Everyone's frozen.
It's impossible to kick a whole lobby, guys. Impossible.
No, it's not.
Wait, technically, I could literally just easily tag the whole lobby.
What? Every damn lobby is what?
Now, in game mode, there's all the game modes. So you've got all these Guardian mods, and then you've got Paintball mods. All of them work. They work perfectly fine for both Paintball and Guardian. Next, we got Overpowered, but we're going to save that for the last part of the video. We got projectile mods. So you turn it on. You may lag for a second, then it won't work, right? And then you turn it back on. They will work, and they are server-sided. So I go to projectile settings, no teleport, and anti-snowball knockback. And now, see, I won't get flung by snowballs.
Something better to do with your life.
See, and you got large snowball spam, so they spam down. Small minigun shoots out. Small spam. Snowball fling gun random. So if I fling this person, I click A, it'll fling them up. It'll bring them towards me. So they'll get flung towards me. Right? They'll start to get flung towards me. Push, random, same with fling on touch. Snowball gun. So if I put a snowball, or if I put a snowball right here, they'll get flung by the snowball. So if I put a snowball there, they get flung by the snowball. Got snowball fling at spirit. You got P. P works. P, I can pee on them. Poop, I can poop on them. Right, I can poop on them now.
Yo, everybody join code LIBI.
You got puke. You got, I don't even know what that says. It says you got spit. You've got bleed.
Guys, join code ECHO for free shiny rocks. Guys.
Alright, I gotta fix that, but yeah, those all projectile mods work and they're perfectly fine. Now we're back. After projectiles, we got fun, snowball effect. We've all seen these mods: sound spammers, water splashers, spaz rope, gliders, super infection fun mods. You got master mods. So for monkey blocks, you got select blocks. When you select a block, that'll spam on the block gun. Super infection, you got all these fun mods. They all work. Blaster flingers, they work. Ghost reactor, all these mods. Just tons of mods. Critter mods, I don't think they work. But you can do the gray zone for everybody. You got tag gun, untaggers, slowers, vibrators, all those fun mods. You got a friend system. So I got this person friended here so I can send them a message, right? And then I got friend requests, online users. So when I click it once, there's 3 other users online. You got reload friends. This is only for admins though, so I am going to favorite that. And you got soundboard, so when I go into a lobby, right, wait for the lobby to pick up my mic, okay, and then you go turn it on. So even though when I'm not talking, see, right, you go reload. So if you add a sound and you click reload, bang, all your sounds are there. Disable, won't work. Next you got admin. Can't show admin actually. Right, so now before we do overpowered, I'm going to show you the search feature. It looks very nice. Right, you can search up ghost monkey. There it is. And the reason why it shows 2, so if I go ghost, it shows 2 because there's one that isn't favorited and one that is favorited, and then it'll show that it is favorited, but no need to worry about that. And then I'll show you the search on the GUI menu, right there on the GUI menu, and it works anywhere you open it, so it's right below the GUI. Now on to overpowered. We got master crashers. These are for monkey blocks. I haven't removed them because they are patched. Kickers, we got stump kick all private, party kickers, and regular kickers. So let me join a lobby. So when I join this lobby and I turn it on, the lobby will freeze, and then it should take maybe 20 to 30 seconds for everybody to get kicked.
Yeah, my game
Play
Everybody frozen because of this shit, bro. I told you, bro.
So I'll just wait a little while, and then everybody will get kicked. And the kickers are undetected, so no need of worrying to get banned. And sometimes the kickers may not work, and they might not kick everybody, but all you need to do is just go to a different lobby, and then they'll work. See how everybody's getting kicked? So it sends to all the people that were instantiated before me. I got kicked though because I still had it on and it was sending. But you know, kickers, they all work. We've got laggers. When you go into laggers, there's 3 versions of laggers. They all work. They're very good. Spikers, stutters, freezers, and barrel flingers. So I'm going to turn on the barrel flingers. You do need this barrel cosmetic here though. So I'm going to go to the map teleporters. Teleport to Metropolis because that is the best map to be trolling with these in. And I'm going to get some kids to test this on. So I'll go casual. So in a second here.
it won't go. Is it even is this new voice thing I want to see?
See, it'll fling them a little bit if they don't move. But yo, Pink.
To the wall.
See, when you hold it down on them long enough, they'll get flung out of the map. But you do it on, I'll do it on this kid here. He gets flung out.
Cheating. Where'd he go? Oh, he's cheating.
So my friend Gigi was just in this code. That's fun, right? Bare finger play on touch. So if I touch them, so once I see somebody standing still, it should get flung at some point. It's probably because they're in a compact hole. Yo, purple, 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 purple. Stop. Luca, Luca. See, he gets flung. And she got destroyers, so you go destroy gun. So when somebody joins, nobody will be able to see Ginger. So co-worker, he is unable to see Ginger. So destroy all, destroys it for everybody. Same with Aura. Server, you use lag server, so it lags the whole server. You got buffer server, so it buffers the server, so it kind of freezes them, and then it'll work after a while. If I turn it off, you'll see everybody start to move a little bit. Same with stutter and freeze server. But if I go to freezers and I go to freeze lobby v2, because I didn't show that, that's my bad. So if I come into another one, right, I click my button once, hold it down. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. You turn it on, you click, it immediately freezes. So after that, you've got room mods, so you can create a Chqser room, unlock and lock rooms. You got grab mods, so when you grab someone, grab them, they get crashed. Obliterate, fling, crash, and all that stuff. Spy room, so if I come into a room, there's 2 versions for a reason. So when I join a lobby here, yeah, I'll turn this on. Yo, purple, can you see me? Purple, can you see me? And he sees the particles and stuff. But if I go try and tag him, he doesn't get tagged, right? And we got this. Now people see me. But if I turn it on, everybody freezes. And if I go to the leaderboard, for other people, I won't be on the leaderboard. They can't hear me, they can't see me. And when I turn it off, I do get disconnected. At some point, I get disconnected because, as you can see, everybody's on 0 ping. So yeah, I get disconnected. So deaf and gun and deaf and all. I'll show you what deaf and gun does to people. So once I go into a lobby. So once I'm in this lobby, I use it on myself. I can't hear a single person talk. I'm not hearing anybody, not nothing. That's it for the Chqser mod menu, and down in the link below, you will be able to join the server, and you'll be able to try it out for 3 days, and then see if you want to buy it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and Chqser on top. Yeah, Chqser on top. Yeah, see ya.